Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will discuss about octet rule and covalent bond and also what are the limitations of octet rule. So first we will start octet rule. We know that certain atoms are stable in the form of molecule. In this atom, if we see the electron configuration in stable molecule, then we easily say that if any atom acquire 8 valence electron in its outermost shell in the form of molecule, then it is said to be octet rule, or this is known as octet rule. We will discuss with the help of certain example. First, we take Cl2 molecule for better understanding of this octet rule. We know that the electron configuration of the single chlorine atom is neon 3s2 3p5. Here, the outermost shell only contains 7 valence electron, 3s2 and 3p5. 1 electron short than 8 valence electron in its outermost shell. So chlorine attach with another atom and share their 1 valence electron or gain 1 more electron and acquire 8 valence electron in its outermost shell and form a stable molecule. So this is known as octet rule that we can determine or understand in Cl2 molecule. The second chlorine atom also have similar electronic configuration. Neon 3s2 3p5. So these two chlorine atom short 1 valence electron. So if it share 1 valence electron with each other and form a stable Cl2 molecule, then both the chlorine atom in stable Cl2 molecule follow octet rules. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. There is 7 valence electron around chlorine atom. This is called Lewis dot representation of chlorine atom. This each dot indicate valence electron according to Lewis theory. Similarly, the second chlorine atom also have 7 valence electron and it form Cl2 molecule. In this Cl2 molecule, we can see the 8 valence electron in one chlorine atom. Similarly, 8 electron acquired by another chlorine atom. Right? So in this Cl2 molecule, 8 electron. Right? So these 8 electron present in one Cl2 molecule, one chlorine atom, and this chlorine atom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So second chlorine atom also have 8 valence electron in its outermost shell after combining another chlorine atom. So here both the chlorine atom have 8 valence electron in outermost shell. So we can say that both chlorine atom follow octet rule, means both the chlorine atom have outermost electron configuration which are resemble with the electronic configuration of stable gaseous element. For example, neon, argon. Argon have 8 valence electron, neon element which are also 8 valence electron. So here chlorine also have 8 valence electron in outermost shell in the form of molecule. So we can say that this Cl2 molecule are stable similar to noble gaseous element which are chemically least reactive. Here we can also understand another new concept which is known as covalent bond. So what is covalent bond? Covalent bond also said to be shared bond or sharing bond. It is also said to be sharing of electron. Right? Understand this example. Cl2 molecule. Here chlorine atom share one valence electron with another chlorine atom, and second atom chlorine also shared its valence electron and form a stable Cl2 molecule. So this is known as covalent bond. So covalent bond means sharing of electron. So any atom which want to form a molecule due to incomplete of octet or less than 8 electron or short 8 electron, maybe 1 electron like chlorine, maybe 2 electron in the case of O2 molecule, it share its valence electron to complete its 8 valence electron configuration in outermost shell, form a covalent bond. So if one electron shared by one atom, we can say single covalent bond is formed in stable molecule. Cl2 molecule. Here chlorine have 7 valence electron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Another chlorine atom also have 7 valence electron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So one shared pair of electron found between two chlorine molecules. So we can say single covalent bond found in Cl2 molecule. In the case of certain molecule, 2 electrons shared by each atom and form a two shared pair of electron between atoms. So we can say it is a double bond. For example, O2 molecule. In the case of O2 molecule, the valence electron of the oxygen is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Another oxygen atom also have 6 valence electron. So each oxygen atom have 6 valence electron in its outermost shell. So if it share 2 electron with another atom and form 8 valence electronic configuration in its outermost shell. So here both the oxygen atom acquire 8 valence electron in its outermost shell, and both the atom follow octet rule. Through this rule or 8 electron configuration in the outermost shell, it acquires stability. But here two shared pair of electron found in stable molecule, so we can say it is double covalent bond. If any molecule have shared 3 electron pair, then we can say it is a triple bond, and this molecule also are stable, similar like nitrogen molecule, right? The electronic configuration of nitrogen atom is 1s2 2s2 2p3, means 5 valence electrons seen in one nitrogen atom. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Another nitrogen atom also have 5 valence electron in its outermost shell. So each nitrogen atom shared its 3 valence electron with another 3 valence electron of nitrogen atom and form triple bond, because of here 3 shared pair of electron found between stable N2 molecule. One single bond, second one and third one. So here 3 covalent bond found in N2 molecule. So we can say it is a triple bond. So covalent bond means any atom which share its valence electron and form a stable molecule or stable electron configuration in its outermost shell by sharing its valence electron, then this type of bond are known as covalent bond. If one electron shared by atom in molecule, it is called single covalent bond. If two electrons shared by each atom, it is called double covalent bond, and 3 electrons shared by each atom or 3 shared pair of electron is found in stable molecule, then it is called triple covalent bond. So these are the covalent bond which are related to octet rule. Now we will discuss about certain limitation of octet rule. So what are the limitations of the octet rule? In certain case or certain molecule which are stable, but even if we see the electronic configuration of individual atom in given molecule, then it is either more than 8 valence electron is seen, or sometime less than 8 electron is seen, or sometime odd electron also seen in the stable molecule. So these are the limitation of octet rule. So first we will discuss short electron, means less than 8 electron seen in atom, individual atom in a given molecule, but even it is a stable. So we take first limitation of octet rule. Less than 8 electron in atom seen in molecule. Example is BeCl2, beryllium chloride. In this BeCl2 molecule, the atomic number of beryllium is 4. So there is 2 valence electrons seen in beryllium atom. 1 electron, 2 electron. This dot represent valence electron according to Lewis theory. And chlorine atom have 5 valence electron in its outermost shell, as we seen earlier in the case of Cl2 molecule. So 1 electron, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7. Similarly, another chlorine atom also have 7 valence electron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So here beryllium atom 1 electron shared with 1 chlorine atom and another electron shared with another chlorine atom. So here chlorine atom have 8 electron in its outermost shell, so it acquires stability. Similarly, this chlorine atom also acquires 8 valence electron in its outermost shell, so it also acquires stability. But the central atom beryllium only have 1, 2, 3 and 4. So it 2 shared pair of electron means there is 4 valence electrons seen in beryllium which are less than 8 electron. But even this BeCl2 is stable molecule. The shape of this BeCl2 molecule or geometry will be linear in nature, right? So these are the first example which explain even central atom or any one atom in the given molecule, stable molecule, not have 8 valence electron in its outermost shell, but even they are stable in nature. So here one atom beryllium do not follow octet rule. Second limitation. The second limitation is certain molecule have more than 8 valence electron, which is said to be expanded octet, but even they are stable. For example, PF5 or SF6. PF5 means phosphorus pentafluoride, right? In this case, phosphorus have 5 valence electron in its outermost shell. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So there is 5 valence electron in phosphorus atom. Fluorine have 7 valence electron in its outermost shell. Here 5 fluorine. First fluorine have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So it make one covalent bond with one fluorine. In the case of second fluorine, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So second fluorine atom shared one electron with valence electron of one phosphorus. So it make a second covalent bond with second atom. Third one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. It makes third covalent bond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. It makes fourth covalent bond. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. It make fifth covalent bond. So in such a case, each fluorine have complete its octet due to 8 valence electron is found. These fluorine also are stable due to it follow octet rules. Similarly, this fluorine atom also stable because of it follow octet rule. This one also stable because of it also follow 8 valence electron, and this one also have 8 valence electron in its outermost shell. But in the case of central atom phosphorus, it have 5 shared pair of electron in outermost shell, means 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 and plus 2. So there is 10 valence electron in the phosphorus atom, which are more than octet or more than 8 valence electron. So we can say that a phosphorus atom have 10 valence electron which are more than 2 electron according to our octet rules, but even they are stable molecule. So these are the another limitation of the octet rule, means certain molecule in which central atom have more than 8 valence electron also acquire stability. First one is short than 8 electron, lower than 8 valence electron. Last one is third limitation. Third limitation means certain molecule have odd electronic configuration in its outermost shell in the form of molecule, but even it acquire stability or stable or exist at normal temperature and pressure. For example, nitric oxide. In this nitric oxide, chemical formula is NO. There is 6 valence electron in outermost shell of oxygen atom, 5 valence electron seen around the nitrogen atom. So here we can say that there is 5 valence electron around nitrogen atom, 6 valence electron around oxygen. But here oxygen, neither oxygen nor nitrogen acquire 8 valence electron in its outermost shell. So this is odd electron configuration in both the atom have. So we can say that such a also one type of exception like nitric oxide. So these are also third exception of octet rule. So here we will complete our lecture. In next lecture we will discuss about different type of hybridization which based on octet rule and covalent concept. Thank you.